Nature's Daughter, back with another reading. Okay. So, all right, guys, this is what it is. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a collective reading or a marathon zodiac. I'm thinking I want to go ahead and finalize the marathon zodiac reading. So, hi, everybody. Like I said, this is Nature's Daughter. This is for, let me get my disclaimers out of the way. This is for adults only, entertainment purposes. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. Don't force it to fit your life. If it doesn't fit your life, it's not for you. If it fits, if it resonates with you, then it's for you. Let me get this straight. It looks crooked for some reason. Is that better? Let's see. There we go. That's better. Okay, that seems a little bit more level to me. So I just started the video, so let me go ahead and share this with a few other avenues really quick before I get into it. Okay, it'll just take me a sec. Usually I'm like an hour in before I even think about doing this, so kudos to me for remembering. Hopefully everyone's having a very blessed day. Hopefully everyone had a very blessed Mother's Day. All the mothers out there. Anyone who doesn't have a mother, my condolences. That is the reason why I did not do anything on Mother's Day, because I'm dealing with my own stuff. You know, I just lost my mom a couple years ago, so I didn't really want to, sorry guys, just didn't feel the need to call everybody that's mother and say, hey, happy Mother's Day, you know, because I was going through my own stuff. So, hi, is that Slimy Guy? Thank you. Yeah, my locks are getting so long that I'm just like, up in the air they go. It's getting hot outside, and I do not want all that on my back. There's a lot of hair going on in these locks, and they're getting long and heavy. So thank you for the hair compliment. I appreciate that. I've been growing these locks for 4 years now, I believe. Yeah, 4 years. Ooh, lordy. But anywho, guys, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and finalize the Zodiac Marathon reading. So let me find the deck I'm looking for. Guys, I have gone so crazy buying new decks that just trying to figure out where everything is. I'm trying to get organization to everything. I've got organization to everything, but it's just that every time I get another deck, I'm just like, okay, I got to switch everything up. So just remembering where everything is for me right now is just like, okay, I'm going to figure this out. Yeah, I did this to myself. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get out of it. And this is not a bad thing, you know. This is just me having to reorganize some things. I think I'm going to have to find me a couple more boxes. I have a couple of boxes, but man, I need a couple more, like, actually, I wanted to get this one that's like a suitcase, and when you open it up, it comes out in like drawers. I like this box here. Whoa, I almost dropped it. This one, it's really pretty. It's got the same design on the opposite side, right? And it holds a significant amount. That's the newest deck I just got yesterday. A significant amount of decks. But these are all pretty big decks. Like before, I had like 15 decks in here. Let me see how many I have now. I don't know. It might be about the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I did fit 15 in here, but in a different way. I was able to put 15 in here without sliding some in the crevices. But anywho, I need to get some more. And this is my latest deck. Let me pull it out and show you guys. It's so freaking cute. It's got the gilded edges. I've just been really into the gilded edges, the color gilded edging, or embossed, however you want to. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a mirror. It's so beautiful. And I got another one, the Kipper deck that's got the same silver gilding. I got about 4 with the gold gilding, a couple with pink, green. I got a few with gold. I got one with blue. Yeah. So yeah, but this is my latest deck, and it's awesome. I really do like it. Got it from Etsy. Came in yesterday, and it's bigger than what I thought it was. So I'm really happy shopping at Etsy and Amazon, guys. And I'm not dissing Temu, guys. I'm still shopping at Temu. I'm just getting other stuff from Temu. Like all the jewelry that I have on right now, I got this from Temu. See, I can make this stuff myself, but when I saw this necklace, I was like, ooh, that is so cute. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. But not going to. I am going to, but I'm already getting materials for my jewelry making uh, for me and my husband. So I'm going to get that inventory out because I'm just trying to get everything ready for the website that's to come very soon. Alrighty. So, and going into my Zodiac Marathon reading, guys, we're going to start with Scorpio, then Leo, then Aquarius. Hopefully we'll get into Cancer, Taurus, and Aries. Hopefully we get into other stuff. We're just going to start with Scorpio and go from there, okay? So, move that over there. And put these over here. A little sip of coffee. Oh man. Loving that. All right, guys. So, full moon in Scorpio. Let go of the past pain and embrace your personal transformation, stepping fully into your power. Release, renew, empowerment. That's what you need to do in the full moon, Scorpio. And in the new moon, dive deep into your emotions and embrace transformative changes. Transformation, depth, rebirth. Okay, 3-3 in the chat, 9-11 in the live. Let's get into it, yeah? All right, Scorpio. So let's see what's in your energy, baby. Let's do it. Woo! What else do we have in the moon for Scorpio? What? Well, okay. All right. Well, let's get into it. Like what? It's not a joke. I love it. Waning crescent moon. Rest, introspection, renewal, preparation. A time for introspection and rest, preparing for the new cycle ahead. Okay, Scorpio, so you got great things coming ahead that you need to rest up and rejuvenate for because you're going to need all your strength to enjoy what's coming your way, babe. Blue moon, rare opportunities, second chances, hitting. We're going to circle back to that because I do have the energy if somebody just wants to walk up on you like what? And they better not because Scorpio, you're going to drop them where they stand. But try not to. If you can avoid physical drama, but if somebody attacks you physically, you better protect yourself. Okay? Hidden, not hidden. Hidden blessings. Okay? Rare opportunities, second chances, hidden blessings. So this is what, before I even get into this card, someone's going to come to you wanting a second chance. And if you don't give them a second chance, they're going to have a grown-up temper tantrum and try to fight you because they don't have good intentions. So that's already at the forefront for you, Scorpio. You got a snake in your garden. Somebody that's from the past is going to try to come back. And be your own leader of discernment. It could be a past lover, an old friend, a family member. It could be any one of those, but it's somebody from your past. Blue moon, a rare and magical moment bringing unexpected opportunities, second chances, and hidden blessings from the universe. So I think if someone's going to come up to you with some drama, if you handle this correctly, you're going to be blessed. It's a lesson that you need to learn. Someone's going to try to put you in your south node because you're in your north node right now, Scorpio. And someone's going to try to test your resolve. You've done your shadow work and they're going to try to test you to see if your triggers are still there, if they can run up on you and trigger you in some way, shape, or form. And this may be a Gemini, full moon in Gemini, clarity, expression, flexibility, communicate your truth and clarity in your thoughts and words. So Either you have Gemini in your chart, Scorpio, or Gemini is going to approach you with some information in the full moon. Be aware and be ready for it because it may be full of lies for some of you. Okay, snow moon. Rest, reflection, clarity. What did I tell you? It's time for you to rest up and get ready for this next stage in life, right? Get ready, babe. Take a moment to pause and clear your mind. Reflect on where you are and prepare for what's coming next. So get into it, yeah? Because you know you got great things coming your way. You can feel it. You can feel the energy coming towards you, and you know it's awesome. Reflective gibbous moon, growth, insight, preparation. Reflect deeply on your progress and prepare yourself for the final surge toward your goals, right? Because this next surge towards your goals is going to be the one that aligns you, right? You're going to have passive income, residual income. You're going to be making money in your sleep, right? You're going to be able to live your best life and have fun with the love of your life, Scorpio. So that's what you got coming your way. So trust the process because great things are coming for you, babe. Great things. Great things coming your way for the Scorpio. For the Scorpio. Full moon in Virgo, completion, service, reflection. Complete your task and reflect on how you can be of service to others. Okay? And what is going on here is you may have Virgo in your chart, but there also may be a Virgo in your midst. Okay? So get into it, yeah? We're just going to put those right here. Hey! 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. Do you guys know that that song was originally sang by Aretha Franklin? Literally word for word. She said, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga and no nigga ain't got me. I was like, oh! Okay. Look her up. Look her up. Look up Aretha. Look up TGIF and Aretha Franklin. You'll see that she sang that song word for word, right? The you know, the main part. Now all the other lyrics, I don't know about that, but it just had I saw a reel and I was like, oh no, was it a reel or did I actually look up the song? Because I was like, where did she get that song from? It's catchy as heck, you know. I like it, you know. I'm not really into rap anymore because they're not really talking about anything that reflects in my life, so I don't really, you know, dig it anymore. But yeah, that one caught my ear, and I was like, why is this catching my ear? Because the one that Aretha Franklin sang was before my time, you know. But still, I'm from Detroit though, guys, and Aretha, you know, I don't know if she was from Detroit, but she was a Detroit. She loved Detroit. I think she was from the South originally, but you know, she settled in Detroit and she stayed there until she passed, if I'm not mistaken. Because I know they had like 3 funerals for her there. They were like observing her life for about a week after she passed. But yeah, Aretha Franklin was the original. Well, I want to say she was the original, but she sang that song back in the day. I haven't done the research on that, so I don't know for sure if she was the first one. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know what you're talking about. Cap means something completely different to me. Isn't that lies? Are you saying you're in a lie? Is that the new lingo for cap now? Anyway, not even going to get into it because I don't care. Moving on. Let me get into the Scorpio reading. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, let's use the new deck. Bam. Let's do that. We just got it, so let's go ahead and utilize it because I was Literally waiting patiently for this last one. This is the last deck that I ordered, and there was one more that I wanted to order before I paused, but when I saw this one, I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. The beautiful blue caught my eye, the different blues in here, but then also the gilding. I love it. Oh, Capricorn. Oh shoot! You know what? I did Capricorn. If you want to look back at my a few videos back, I did Capricorn. I think it was last Monday. I can't even say for sure because there's been a lot going on in my life in the last few days. So I'm a Capricorn too, but I think I'm going to. Because before I started doing the marathon, I did a full like 1.5, 2 hour reading on Capricorn. So I took Capricorn out of this part of the reading because I had already done Capricorn. So yeah, just look at my last, one of my last video, my last Zodiac readings. That was Capricorn. It's just Capricorn. There's no other Zodiac on there. So you can literally sit back and just listen to your own reading instead of sharing it with everybody else. All right. So let's get into it, Scorpio. Let's see what we got from the universe. Okay. Universe got a lot to say. All right, and it's breaking news, and this just in for 3 of them. So breaking news first. Spirit says, choose wisely. Be mindful that the decisions you make may have a positive or negative effect on you and or others around you. So understand that your decisions not only affect you, but they affect other people, and it could be positive or negative. You need to, be intentional about what you're doing and be aware about who it could hurt outside of you. Okay? This just in, karma is real. Whatever you put out into the universe will surely find its way back to you. Be mindful of what you say and what you do, for you will always reap what you sow, be it good or bad. Okay? So if you're somebody out here that likes to do magic, you better make sure it's good, because karma's going to come back and bite you in the butt if you're out here doing dark magic on people. Okay? Tenfold, good or bad. Okay? You really have to hold the puppet strings as to what happens to you in the future, depending on what you do now. Right? It's going to come back to you. So if you're doing great things right now, know that tenfold is coming back to you. Right? But if you're out here doing ugly stuff, it's coming back to you tenfold. So be good. Stay on the right side of right, okay? This just in. There are some major blockages in your life that Spirit wants to assist you with ridding. Like getting rid of. Goodbye forever. Spirit says call upon them and have faith in them to help you with whatever blockages you may be facing at this time. So basically, the blockages that you are facing at this time, some of them are not there to protect you. Some of them are there for you to ask for help from your team. Okay, to realize that you're not alone. So snap out of it. If you're sitting there thinking, woe is me, I don't have no help. You got lots of help, babe. You just got to tap into it. Okay? This just in. Self-love is just as important than having someone love you. You need to love yourself. You should be loving yourself more than the people around you are loving you. You should feel that love coming from within and spewing out, not the other way around. Okay? Spirit says the love you give to yourself tells the universe how you want to be loved by someone else. So practice self-love. Right? If you're not practicing self-love, the universe thinks that you're good and you don't need anything. Right? So you have to be your own leader of discernment as to what you need and what you need to practice in giving yourself, so that universe knows what to send you. This just in. Forgiveness is the key to healing and letting go. Whomever you need to forgive, Spirit says now is the time to do so. There is no need to hold on to hurt, anger, or pain. Release it so you can be free. Let that stuff go. It is going to hurt you in the long run. Don't hold on to that. Don't hold on to pain, resentment, whatever someone did to you, whatever we allowed someone to do to us. Forgive them in love and light. Forgive yourself in love and light, and move on. Release that. right? Because it's toxic, it's low vibrational, and it does not serve you. So let it go. Okay? All right. We're moving on in love and light. Right, babe? Because we're not going to let anything stop us. Right, guys? We want nothing but greatness in our life moving forward. So in order to get greatness, we have to make sure we're doing our part to will that energy into our present day reality. Okay? Okay, 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 okay. Oh, get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Hey, hey, get into it, yeah. I am just filling my deck, so I'll go ahead and pull out some of these really nice ones. Okay. This one is pink gilding. It's kind of like purple pink or hot pink. I don't know. But it's my love tarot deck. Let me shuffle these this way because they are such a thick deck that. Here we go. There we go. Let's get it in there. All right. Alicia? Hi. Haram? Okay. Come right on out, why don't you? Is this upside down? Nope, it's not upside down, but this came upside down. So, 7 of Cups. And typically what I would say for a 7 of Cups right side up, I would say it's good things coming your way. You know, and it's not that good things are, okay, I'm getting tongue tied. Good things are still coming your way, but someone doesn't want good things to come your way. So they're going to come to you with a couple of fishy cups in there. So you got to be your own leader of discernment when someone comes to you offering assistance as to what assistance you will accept. Okay? All help is not good help. So just know that going in. Straight out. Everybody that's coming with a hand to help you with a cup, sometimes that cup is going to be filled with rotten fish. Okay? So be aware. These two just popped out upside down, as you can see. You see that? They came out like that. Okay? So what we got here is Queen of Swords. 2 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like because the Queen of Swords came out upside down, it's time for you to put your sword away. It's time for you to get into that Empress energy, okay? This came out upside down. And the 2 of Cups came out upside down, which is typically like a lover's type of card. Someone's trying to stop that love from coming your way. Okay, so that's what's going on. Someone is jealous of how you've been protecting yourself and your love interest. And they're coming to try to destroy that. You've put a lot of protection on you and your relationship, right? So someone's just coming to, all 3 of the cards that popped out are all upside down in reverse. Someone's like sending you heavy, 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 heavy reverse energy. They don't want you to move forward in progress. Queen of Pentacles, but you got great stuff coming your way. That's what's on the bottom. You got great stuff coming your way. And that's the reason why they're trying to stop you, because they've gotten a reading on you and they see all this great stuff. You shining bright. You know, you're looking good. You're probably, on here, or you should be on here. Some of you already are content creators and they see you. And the ones that aren't content creators, you're just sharing stuff online, right? On your social media. Just happy, happy, joy, joy. You're loving life, right? And people are looking at you, and some people are like, yeah, get into it. And other people, see, those are the ones that want me to shut up right now. They're like, shut up. But some people are watching you, and they're like, ugh. They're annoyed. Your light is disturbing their demons, right? Keep going. Okay, that has nothing to do with you, and you don't have to stop shine. You don't dim your light because someone else is having an issue with it, right? You keep shining bright, babe. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, because everything that you want and need in life is coming your way. Because you know how to manifest, Scorpio. But somebody that used to be in your life, they don't know how to manifest. But they realized after they were no longer in your presence that all that manifestation that was happening wasn't them, it was you. And now they're trying to figure out how to get you back in their life. But they cut they didn't cut the cord, they burned the bridge with you. And then you cut the cord from them. Right? So they don't have access to you at all. And they messed up. They burnt the bridge. And when they burnt the bridge and walked away, you were like, okay, bye. You're going to sever the connection so you can't come back. Love and light to you. Healing and all that, but just don't come back now, you hear? And that's what's going on. They're trying to figure out how to come back to you. Okay, 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. And basically, you're in your North Node, Scorpio. You're in your North Node. You are manifesting all of your desires. Everything that you want is coming to fruition. Love, money, great health, everything you want, baby. And someone is just sitting in the background, upset and angry about your blow up and your glow up. And oh, well, so sad for them. Get over it. Get over it. That's one of those songs that was playing on Queen of the Dam. There was a lot of good music in that movie. If you have not seen that movie, Queen of the Dam with Aaliyah, the movie she was doing when she passed away, literally they had to have her brother come in and do the final scene of her ascension. When they took her out, they had to have him to finalize that scene for them because she was already gone. So sad. But yeah, the music in that movie, awesome. Freaking awesome. And I'm not talking about her music. I'm talking about the music in the soundtrack of that particular movie. Bomb. I was sitting there like, it was bad. It was like, whoa, get it, yeah. I like good music, I'm not stuck in a specific genre. I'm from a specific time, but I like all kinds of music, right? And my husband's got me into country. I never really liked the blues because it was so, it's like I lost my dog, everybody died, and it was just so sad, But what I find about country music is it's like the blues, but more upbeat. It's like everything happened, but I'm getting it back, I lost everything on my birthday, but the next day I got it back. Something like that. It was bad, but it's getting better type of thing. I don't know. See, I don't know. I'm just seeing the cups in my life as full, not empty. So I guess I'm seeing music a little differently. But the one thing that I'm kind of disappointed in is rap has taken such an ugly turn to, it's just, it doesn't have so much substance, as much substance as it used to have. So I don't know, that's just me, that's my opinion, so don't go beat me up in the comments, but just my opinion that the rap that I've been hearing just doesn't have the substance of what I'm used to, so I just don't listen to it anymore. I haven't in a very long time. When I lived in Kansas City, I stopped listening to the radio because of music on the radio, because there was a comedy station where they just constantly played, little skits from stand-up. Oh my gosh, I used to laugh so hard on my way to work. And it changed me, Instead of listening to music and rap and getting all angry, like, I got to work and I was like, yeah, what's up? All angry. But when I started listening to comedy, I got to work and I was just like in this fun, giddy mood. I just wanted to make everybody else laugh and feel what I was feeling. So it changed me in such a positive way that I stopped listening to music on my way to work because I didn't like the energy that it gave me, And then I stopped listening to rap altogether. And now I've lost touch with the rap game now. Like some of the stuff I listen to and I'm like, hey, that sounds good, But some of it I'm like, what is, oh, nope, I don't even want that to invade my energy because it's low vibrational. I don't like it. So that's what I'm on when it comes to music, guys. But when I tell you I hear some good music, it's something that just soothed my soul when I heard it. So try it. Just listen to it. Because sometimes I think we We hold ourselves back when we say, I'm not listening to that. That's not my people. What do you mean, not your people? If they bleed red and they are human beings, they're your people, okay? I don't know why we keep separating ourselves so much. We're gonna learn that all this unnecessary hate is gonna come a time where we're gonna realize it's not gonna matter at all. All the stupid stuff that we be tripping over amongst each other as human beings, color, hair, all that crap, tone, accent, whatever, shapes, genders, all that stuff that we trip over. Watch, one day none of that crap's gonna matter. We're gonna be happy that we are all human beings together, and we're gonna be trying to make it work together. We're gonna figure it out eventually that all this surface crap that we stress over, it doesn't matter at all. And I really do think that once we tap into that energy, we're going to start seeing our gifts and our powers, and we're going to be in a much more high vibrational place where that low vibrational crap, we won't ever even go back to it. They won't even be able to get us to believe that crap anymore because we're going to be up here, elevated so high. So I can't wait for the human race to get to that point so we can stop beating each other up over mundane things that we don't have control over at all. Like, I don't have control over what race I am when I'm born. You know what I'm saying? Or how dark I get when the sun touches my skin. Which, by the way, I feel like I'm very, I think I'm darker than I am. I'm just going to tell you, I do have that illusion in my head. I see something way darker than what you're looking at. But hey, let me stay in my bubble. I'm brown, okay? And if you don't think I'm brown, don't say it. Just keep it to yourself. Woo, I'm from Michigan, guys, okay? So this color right here was not achievable in Michigan. I was so darn pale. I was like, where's the sun? Can I just please put it on my skin? We didn't get enough for me to get color. I got to Kansas City, and I'm telling you, I would bask it and just sit outside like, yeah, black me up. Give me black. I want some color. Connect the dots and the freckles on my face, please. I love it. I love feeling the vitamin D on my skin. I'm telling you, because when you grow up without it, you understand. I'm telling you, people take things for granted all the time that everybody else can tell you. You better not take it for granted because you could get stuck in Canada in the cold area. Ooh, let's go with the goddess deck. I feel like there's a message in here for you, Scorpio. I really do. Oh! Right on the bottom! Boop! Tap in! Did I not say that? How many times have I said that? Tap in, okay? Tap in. Like, seriously. That's what's up. It's time. It's time. It's time to tap in. You got to tap into your power, tap into your gifts, and keep your grass cut. Warning, you got a snake in the garden. Didn't I say that? Get into it, yeah. Clean up your garden, babe. Clean it up. Get that snake out of there before it bites you. Okay? Because they're not there to help you. They're not there to clean up the rat situation for you. No, they're there to tarnish your name. Okay? Entrapment. That's what they're there for. They're there to entrap you into some crap that has nothing to do with you. You keep your garden clear of people that are trying to come in from the past, because they don't have good intentions. You tap into your gift, okay? And call your power back, and you'll see this snake coming. And you'll see the entrapment. It's going to be crystal clear to you. They think they're cunning and smart, and you're dumb as a box of rocks or something, but it's not that. That's not what's going to happen. You're about to show them just how tapped in you truly are. Yeah. They thought they had the answer, but they had the wrong call. This is what you're on. You're a demigoddess, the chosen one, destiny, unique gifts, special lineage, sacred duty, divine purpose, server of the greater good. And look at this goddess next to her. Okay, Scorpio, you are aligned. You have got your chakras cleansed, cleared, and aligned. and you see the snake coming. So just clear your garden. You see the entrapment coming. You know, keep yourself protected. Stay prayed up. You got this. You already know what to do. Ganesha. You know what? It might be a good idea and segment. It might be a good idea for you to do an altar to these two. Because Ganesha will remove all obstacles, okay? And segment is there for war, to protect you during war, to heal you, to transform you. You'll be courageous as a lion, give you all the, what you need to get through this battle that's coming, right? So, Ganesha, beginnings, wisdom, luck, obstacles are being removed. You are being pulled towards a higher spiritual goal. Get into it, yeah. Scorpio, tap in, babe, because this is what you got. This is what you got, baby. Segment, war, healing, protection, transformation. You have the heart of a lion, very brave and courageous, baby. Tap in. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, Scorpio. You got this, babe. You have got this. Yes, you got it. Okay? You got it. All right. We're going to pull. Okay, level up. Okay, light worker. Oh. You're about to level up. You're about to ascend. Ascension tensions. That's why you're getting tested right now. You're on a level up. You're about to ascend. You're a light worker. Driven by a deep desire to serve those in need, you are blessed with intuitive powers and inner guidance, baby. You are tapping into your power and your gifts. Get into it, okay? Get into it. You're here to heal the freaking world, okay? I've been tapping into this energy for a while. Goddess energy. What did I say? What did I say? Did I not just say goddess energy for the other card? Right? With the chakras? That was a goddess sitting there showing you. Okay, so, okay, that one's coming out all on its own. Persephone, goddess of the underworld, bringer of food and fair weather, manipulation, shapeshifter at will. So, goddess of the underworld. You need to be aware of this shapeshifter. Because they're going to come in like they're going to be a partner for you during your level up, because they know you're about to level up. But you're the high priestess. Intuition, subconscious mind, spiritual awakening, inner light, sacred wisdom, sacred insight, wisdom, a gateway to the divine feminine. So be aware you're in the high priestess energy. This underworld goddess is going to try to make you feel like this is your energy. Right? But this is your energy, Scorpio. So tap in. Okay? This is your reading, Scorpio. Tap in, babe. You got great things coming your way. You do have... Look, and what came back. Tap the frick in. You got goddess energy all around you. All around you. Okay, Scorpio? So tap in, baby boo. You got this. All right? All right, so we are about to get into this Leo energy, baby. Let's get it. Okay. Let me shuffle those cards in there real quick. Okay. I like to keep everything all good just in case I need to come back to it, because I just might. Okay, what we got here? We have got New Moon in Leo. Creativity, confidence, self-expression. Unleash your creativity and step into the spotlight with confidence, Leo. Get into it, yeah? So understand that the spotlight is shining down on you, babe, and you got great things that you're supposed to be doing, so you need to tap in to your energy. Okay, Leo? Let's see what it's all about. Let's see about the love in your life. Baby, let's see what love you got coming your way, Leo. And this is the True Heart Hidden Feelings Oracle deck. Nice, colorful, beautiful deck. All right, tempted, secrets, desire, allure. Hard to resist others, mostly about the passion. Okay, so some of you are about to be tempted. You're going to be tempted with something that may not be for your greater good. So you got to be your own leader of discernment as to what's best for you. But it's going to be a test to see if you've learned your lesson. So get into it. Healing. Release, bonding better, recovering from trauma, willing to heal together. Oh, wow. So you got somebody that's going to come to you, that's going to help you heal through the trauma that you've been through. Not trauma bond with you, but help you heal from your trauma. Do you understand? Not sit there and be like, oh, I went through the same thing. No, they're going to be like, really? You went through that? Well, how can I be of assistance? How can I help you grow through that pain? Exploration, exciting, flighty, fun. Looking for an adventure, likes risk, travel, or kinks. Ew. I don't like that kinks part. I mean, likes risk, travel. But then again, I don't know, guys, because looking for adventure could be cool, but it depends on what type of adventure you're looking for. If your adventure is kinky and it's risky, you need to be your own leader of discernment as to if that's the energy you want in your life. If that's the energy that you like, the more power to you. Have fun. Whoop, enjoy. Right? As long as they're coming to you honestly and, you know, you guys are both into it, then it's all good. But if you're not into it, then I'd say this one is a question mark. Because I wouldn't be into the kink. But that's just me, you know. To each their own. I don't knock anybody for what they're into. Loving, okay? Devoted, caring person needs lots of affection. Let love lead the way. Okay, so lead with love. That's what that card tells me. No matter what or who comes into your life, always lead with love. Because sometimes it's a situation that's not so loving. But, you know, if you're leading with love and everything that's coming out of you is loving, then you don't have to worry about repercussions coming back to you in a negative way. Right? Because you led with love. It is what it is. Everything doesn't come back exactly the way we want it to, you know? Okay, those all flipped over. All right. I've never seen that one before. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ooh, all right. A couple of these I've never seen before. I use this deck all the time, but, you know, all the cards. I don't use it until every single card is flipped over. So, you know, I haven't seen all of these cards yet. Washed away, fleeting, affair, quick, tends to disappear, swept up in emotion. So, this is somebody from your past. Okay, Leo, this is somebody from your past that has done the roller coaster in and out, uh, up and down. I like you, I don't, you know, in and out of your life. And the last time they ran on you, you just let them run and you did a release ritual and you released them with love and light. But it looks like some of you did. Some of you didn't. But some of you did a release ritual, and these people are wanting to come back, and they're trying to figure out why the old stuff they used to do to get you back isn't working, because you completely rejected them and ejected them out of your energy, Leo. The ones of you that did that, kudos to you, babe. The ones of you that didn't, maybe you should. Just look into a release ritual and see if it's something that you're into and do it. It will be for the better good of your future. Trust me, releasing people from your past, whoo, it's so freeing. You forgive them in love and light. You wish them healing in love and light, and you release them. Let them go because they don't serve your higher good. So, yeah, that's what that washed away card is. It's okay. It's okay to let them wash completely away and be gone. Memories, flashback, exes, replay. Still living in the past, cherishing time together. They're trapped in a jar with those memories. And I think they were trying to put you there. But since you cut off all connection, everything they sent to you comes right back to them. Maybe they need to stop sending stuff your way. Refuge, safe haven, blessing, supportive in hard times. You can trust them. So you have someone in your life or someone coming towards you that you can trust. But what you need to do is make sure you're doing your shadow work, okay, Leo? So you don't take the pain from the past relationship into your present or future, okay? Hidden, disguised, quiet affair. Keeping secrets from you hidden, hiding their true feelings. So that's this person from the past, the washed away memories. They're sitting there, going through it about what they had with you. And they got some hidden secrets, but you don't care because you've moved on. You don't care about those hidden secrets because you moved on. Like they're not a part of your reality anymore at all. So any secrets that they have, you don't care. Even if it's something that probably would have hurt you in the past, it probably most likely it won't even affect you in any way because you no longer care. The only time things can really affect us is if we care. If you remove your heart from a situation, they can't hurt you anymore. Remove your feelings and see what happens. They won't be able to hurt you anymore. Get into it. Okay. All right, freedom. Henna, you are being freed. And I feel like it's a generational curse that you're being freed from. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're being freed. True freedom. And then we have Go Now, Serapis Bay, and Archangel Michael. So Go Now, Serapis Bay. Archangel Michael, you can do it. Go now, you can do it. We're protecting you. You are protected on your journey. So it's a big fat yes, okay? And stay focused. Kuthumi. Stay focused because you can do it. Go now, stay focused, you can do it. You're protected. You got this. Mother, wife, sister, daughter, Lady Nada. You are protected and you can do anything you put your mind to. You are seeing this situation accurately, Horus. And health and healing, Hilarion. So you're good to go. You got anything that you need on your journey. You're healthy enough to embark on all that you need to take care of on this journey. You've got this. You have got this. This is your sign. This is your confirmation that you got this. Whatever you were worried about and thinking that you weren't going to be able to handle it, no, you got this. You're not alone. You got a whole team on your side helping you every single step of the way. So stop thinking that you're doing this by yourself because you're not. You got people in this realm helping you. You got passed over loved ones helping you. You got a whole team helping you. So don't you dare think that you're going through anything alone, Leo, because you're not. Okay. And let's see what angel numbers. Okay, what was that? Okay, so enthusiasm and refocus is on the bottom. And refocus is 666. Refocus to find balance between your material and spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things. And don't be thinking about that whole 666 thing. That don't have nothing to do with this. Look up the angel number 666 and the relevance to your life. Okay? You need to refocus. All right, Leo, enthusiasm 343. Approach life with an optimistic attitude, even in the face of challenges. Be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and embrace them with open arms. right? Trust the process, because great things are coming your way. You need to believe it, though. You got to believe what's coming your way and know that it's for your highest good. Okay. Letting go. 3, 2, 1. Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life. What did I say? Go with the flow. Trust the process, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. Trust the process, please. It's for your greater good. It may seem, sorry, little hangnail. It may seem like you're going through something that's unnecessary, but it's a part of your growth. You know, in order for you to ascend to the next stage and be able to do what's necessary in that next stage, you have to go through this growing stage. So learn these lessons so you can get the blessing on the other side so you can ascend, elevate, and ascend. Repeat. Okay? This is your life, you know? If you want things to be different, you have to make better choices. Okay, Leo? You know? You can't keep doing the same thing expecting a different outcome. You just can't. You just can't. Okay? What else, Spirit? Any other messages? Balance. Make sure you're maintaining balance with your work-home life. Balance. 222. Maintain harmony and balance in your life and manifest your desires. Okay, so you have to make sure you balance your hormones, your emotions, all of that, because when you vibrate high and keep everything balanced, you're able to manifest continuously. But if you're vibrating low, you're not on the right frequency to receive. You have to be on the right frequency and elevate yourself to that frequency to receive what you're looking to receive. So look into that. Okay? People, you got to realize how much control you have in your own life. Stop looking outside of yourself so much and look within. Okay? Alignment. Didn't I just say you need to align yourself? Huh? Yeah, you need to align yourself. Elevate and align yourself with those manifestations that you want. Okay, anyway. 111. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. Stay focused, baby boo, because you got a whole lot coming for you. Right? But your mind can throw everything off if you don't stay focused. You can delay yourself, so don't delay yourself. And don't let anybody else make you delay yourself because they're going through whatever they're going through, trying to stop your forward progress. We're not doing that. We're not letting anybody mess with our forward progress. We just ain't gonna do it. We just ain't gonna do it. Infinite abundance. At the bottom, you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Like I said, tap in, baby boo. Because once you tap into your purpose, everything just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of goes together. Everything just kind of happens the way it's supposed to once you tap in. Like, boop, oh, I'm tapped in. Okay, so I'm seeing things clearly now. And I know what I need to do. I'm tapped into my gift. I'm tapped into my power. I'm aligned. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to help everybody that needs my help, including myself, moving forward. Just get into it, get into it, get into it, get into it. That's what you're supposed to do. Divine timing. That's not what this says, but that's what I had to say. It was just flew out of my mouth. Divine timing. So divine timing is at play right now. So don't rush it. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. God did not forget your address, so that. Time to decide, baby. Boo. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Okay, so you got to be true to yourself and go to God in your truest self, okay? Study. Writing. Okay? Study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Writing. You heal, inspire, and teach. And entertain with the words you write. So it's time for you to study and go ahead and write that book. Study up on your knowledge. Get it all where it needs to be. Get everything together. to write that book because that's what you're supposed to be doing right now. Family, environmentalist. Ooh. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Environmentalist, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So maybe that's what you should be writing your book about. You know, your life purpose and what you're here for. You're here to love on your family and create a family with your life purpose, but you're also here to write about it, about your growth and your obstacles and your testimonies, right? And how we're supposed to preserve this beautiful planet of ours, right? So get into it. That's your life purpose. You're here to heal the world, right? So do it. Do what you're here to do. God put you here with a purpose, Leo. So get into it, yeah. Time to decide right now. Protect it. You are safe and supported while you charge your career. I said charge. This says change. So you're protected while you change your career and you charge up. In that process, right? It's time for you to make that decision. Step out on faith, babe. It's time. It is time. Okay, Leo? So get into it. Get into the life changing of it all. All right? Because that's what you're here to do. Change your flipping life into something magnificent. Okay? I hope everybody's having a wonderfully blessed day. And I don't know if I said this, but don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Mainly like and subscribe, but I like when you guys comment and I like when you share as well. But that's a lot to throw on somebody. So like and subscribe if you have to choose between the four. I really appreciate it. It does help out my channel. And if anybody's looking for a personal reading, just reach out to me via Nature's Daughter 1976 at gmail.com. All of that information is in my description in my channel bio, and it gives you the list of personal readings that I do. Okay, if you're interested only. Not a shameless plug. And also, if anybody's interested in tipping, supporting, or donating to my channel, my Cash App is in my description as well. It's not required, but it's greatly appreciated when it happens, okay? So, the world is a mountain that echoes your words. Reflection, seeing affects what you do matters. Okay? Okay. Oh, that's way too many. We're not going to accept that. That's almost half the deck. Let's go ahead and try that again, shall we? What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Leo? Okay, that is way too much. We're not accepting that. Can I get just one? Maybe two at most? Can we do it that way? Let's try again. What else do we have? Okay. Wow. Okay, Spirit said no. You're going to take this story and you're going to read it. So that's what I'm going to do. I follow instruction. Be patient where you sit in the dark. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future is bright. So whatever you're going through right now, Leo, this too shall pass. You need to do your shadow work. You need to sit in the dark, pray, meditate, and do your shadow work. Stop being afraid of the dark side of you. That's you. That's who you are. Don't be afraid of yourself, okay? So, I know you are tired, but come. This is the way. Renewal. Keep going. Your path is revealed, Leo. So, this too shall pass. And once you learn the lesson from what you're going through, you will get a blessing and you will ascend. You will level up. So, snap out of it. Okay, stop beating yourself down because you haven't learned the lesson yet. You're going to learn the lesson and you will be blessed once you do. Be patient with yourself, okay? While you go through this process, okay? What is planted in your soul will sprout. Plant seeds, dedication. Your work is rewarded. So be dedicated to you and that will pay off in the long run, okay? Think of what you need to change to make your life better, to be more successful. Think about what you're doing in your life. Has anything you've done made your life better? What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, meet with destiny. So be intentional about what you're doing in your life. Okay? About who you allow in your life. Period. Be very intentional. And take ownership of the decisions that you make in your own life. Stop being so quick to go outside of yourself and point the finger and then somebody else did it to you. No, sometimes you gotta look within and say, okay, I did this to myself. How can I fix it? You know? It is your light that lights the world. Self-reliance, brilliant ideas, time to shine. Right? So look within. Look within, forgive yourself for any misdeeds or mistakes that you've made. Love on yourself and move forward in love and light, knowing that you got this, babe. You got it. You got this. It's really not that hard. Right, Leo? It just seems like that in the moment, but it's really not that hard. It's really just not. What else, Spirit? What do we have for Leo? So I can wrap this thing up and possibly do Aquarius. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Today is Thursday, right? Yeah, I'm going to try to do Aquarius. Bast. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success, Leo. All right? So make sure you're tapping into all of your gifts and call your power back from every person, place, and entity where you left it, every time, every realm, all of that. Hathor. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Okay? Open yourself up to receive. Hi, Lacey Fox. Absolutely. Leo in the house. Yeah. Right? Ooh, it's 2:22 there? It's 1:22 where I am. Awesome sauce here on the East Coast, huh? Nice. Awesome. I'm on Central Standard. Awesome. I love it. What else, Spirit? Okay. Sedna. Infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Okay? Look at that. Yeah. You're in Kentucky? Awesome. How's the weather in Kentucky right now? Is it hot yet? Is this getting kind of warm and smoky in Texas? Yeah. Cordelia, go outside. Time to ground. It is time to ground yourself. I know some of you guys are still sitting in winter or it's still just cold. You know, you may not have snow, but you got cold weather. Still, 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Get out there and try to enjoy nature. Even if you can't take your shoes off into nature, just go outside and hug a tree, you know, but get out there and smell the fresh air, okay? You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Whoa. This is a pretty new deck, guys, so I don't know the deck like that, but yeah. You need to go outside and get some fresh air, like I said. It is what it is. And at the bottom, we got Nematona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So you might need to go to a church, a mosque, a synagogue, something, a holy place. Okay? And just sit in that energy. Right? You might just need to sit in the energy with the divine. And you don't have to go to a holy place. You can create a holy place in the space that you are in. White Terra, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive because you're leveling up, ascending. That's ascension tension. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So don't go self-medicating. This is not the time to be drinking and heavily smoking or doing heavy drugs. Okay, this is the time to pray on a regular basis, meditate, exercise, yoga. It's time to really go within, tap in to the Most High, okay? Because there's some messages that you need to receive, okay? And at the bottom, at the bottom, Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. This too shall pass. So whatever you're going through right now, guys, don't worry about it. It's gonna be all right. Oh, okay, that's White Tarot. Yep, so everything is gonna be all right, Leo. Whatever you're going through, just keep praying on it and give it to God. You're gonna be fine. You will get through this, just like everything else you've ever gone through, okay? And what were these two on the bottom? That was Austera. Okay. And I'm led to go ahead and give you this information. Austera, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Okay. And some of you might actually be pregnant with a baby. Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay? So don't be hasty. Go on and do it. You know what needs to be done. You don't need any outside sources to confirm what you need to do. You just go on and do it, babe. Okay, Leo? That's your confirmation right there. Whatever it is that you were trying to get confirmation on, there's your confirmation. You got the power. You've got the power! Power! So get into it right now. Go do what you need to do, what you feel called to do, what your intuition is telling you you need to do. Get on out there and do it, babe. You have been blessed and anointed to do so. Okay? So get out there and do it. And you are a star. Because you get money, you a star. 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 Kira. Kira. Watashi wa star. Yeah, babe. You are a star. And it's like you're preparing for a life with your mate. You loving on yourself, but you're preparing space for your mate. Look at you. You're amazing. And your mate's going to be so lucky to have you in their life. Because you're such a nurturer. You're such an awesome person. You see the best in everybody around you. This card just came flying out. We're going to see what that is. Oh, it's two cards. Okay. The Tower and Page of Swords. All right. So a tower moment is coming. There's an eagle here and there's a squirrel. So while you're actively making moves, you got protection, and then you got someone over here that's trying to bring a tower moment in your life. Meanwhile, you're over here loving on yourself and preparing for your mate. So I think that's just because someone is, and you're being protected. You're protected through whatever this person is trying to, this tower moment that they're trying to send to you, but something is about to end. Something ugly is about to end, Leo. Whatever that this too shall pass stuff is, it's about to pass. It's about to be over, and the tower moment is going to end, and you're going to be fine. With this Page of Swords, though, protect yourself. You know, you got protection. You got protection all around you, but everybody that's coming saying they're protecting you right now may not actually be protecting you. So just be aware. Be aware of who is in your life and in your garden. Okay? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so your hard work and labor is going to pay off. It is paying off. But while you're working, you want to make sure you take time to rest in between. Don't just try to push it until it's all done. Okay? Make sure you take time to rest in between. Make sure you have a healthy home work-life balance. especially if you are working for someone else, for another company. If you're putting that effort into your own foundation of your business, that's a different story, because that's going to, help you in the long run. But don't give all you got to a business that's not yours. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, because the fruits of your labor will pay off if you put it into you and your family. But if you put all that energy into someone else, you're going to be watering their plants, and the fruits of the labor is going to go to them, not you. So make sure you know who you're giving to and what plants you're watering, right? Water your own seeds. Don't be so quick to work for someone else and water their seeds. Knight of Swords. Now this knight seems like that's real protection. This page, not so much. They're going to protect you just enough for you to do what they want you to do that's going to benefit them. But that knight is coming in to help you. So just be your own leader of discernment as to how that fits into your world. Okay, Leo, but you do have some people coming to help. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you in justice. Yeah, the scales of justice will be tipped in your favor and you are protected. No matter what these idiots are trying to do behind the scenes, Leo, you got the ultimate protection. You got Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael protecting you. Yep, you're good to go. The Lovers, yep. And because you are patiently waiting for the right person, oh, when they come in, it's going to be so beautiful. And for the ones that already have love in your life, it's going to be renewed. Okay, Leo, so you got great things coming your way. Get into it. Get into it. Yeah. You got great things coming your way, baby. All right. Okay. Wow, this really just came out. Like it really wants to be read. So I'll go ahead and you are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. Whoa, Leo. I wasn't even going to go to this deck, but the top just came off when I touched it. Like, yeah, me. This is your message, Leo. This is specifically for you, baby boo. Yep. Yep. You got the whole universe waiting to assist you, baby. Wow. This is your time to step up and lead from your soul, baby. This is your time, Leo. Get into it, babe. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. So get into it. Okay? That's what's going on in your world, babe. That's what's going on in your heart. Right? You're attracting this to you. Your heart always knows the way. Just simply trust it. Because that's your connection to the Most High. Listen to your heart. It guides you home. What's on the bottom? Everything is unfolding as it should be. Might just need to sit back and let it happen, babe. And stop trying to force it, because it's going to happen in divine timing, no matter what you do. 1:33 on the clock. Right? So you got to get into the divine timing of it all, Leo. And don't force it to be. Just let it be. Listen to your heart. It guides you there. Let's see what we got in the Money Moves Oracle deck. I've been seeing a lot of people use this deck, and I know why. Because it's freaking gorgeous, and it has awesome messages on here. So let's get into it, yeah? Guardian Angel. I'm telling you, I'm on point, baby. Trust your guardian angel, baby. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Hello. Did I not just say this, guys? Did I not just say the Archangel Michael and Raphael are watching over you, baby? You got a guardian angel, so get into it. Yeah, nobody's going to hurt you. Leo, you're good, baby. You're protected by the Most High and the angels, babe, and your spirit team and everybody else. So tap in so you can utilize your gifts because you're protected. Expression. Express your creative self. Tap into your inner child. That's where you're going to find your most creative self, right? Open up your heart and connect with others. Okay? It's okay. You just got to be your own leader of discernment as to who's worthy of your energy, your time, and your space. Okay? Endings. I told you that something was coming to an end, and I also told you that there might be a baby coming. Okay, so endings. It's time to say goodbye. Cycle's over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. Say goodbye and cut cords for everything and everyone that no longer serves your greater good. And move forward in love and light. I wish you healing. I wish you the best, but you're not going to be a part of this next stage of my life, so I can't take you with me, okay? Fertility. Don't sacrifice family for career. What have I been saying? You got to balance your home work life situation, especially if you're working for someone else, okay? Because if you got your own business, and you can incorporate family in that. We can do this together, you know? It's time to think about family life and children. If you don't have them, it's time to think about it, babe. Maybe this is the next stage of your life. Maybe that's the ascension that you're supposed to be doing, creating new life, right? So get into it, yeah? Home base, change your environment, right? So when you change your environment, maybe it's going to be a better fit for that baby. Hey, get you a bigger home. Start preparing for that family, right? You need a 3-car garage instead of a 1-car garage, baby. Get into it. Okay, home base, change your environment. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. So make your home your sanctuary. Get into it, babe. Yeah. All right, love affair, perfect fit. So finding the right path, the fit will, with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. So you're on the right path. Okay, Leo? You don't need to change direction. You're right where you need to be. Love affair. Don't lose your mind. Beware. Not be aware, but beware. Love affairs at work, rarely and well. So this love affair right here, from the past, it wasn't good. And when they come back around, it's still not going to be good. You know, your archangel is coming around to let you know, don't do it. Don't do it, baby. Moving up. Go to the next level. Yep. Perfect fit. Yeah. Careers on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase. Yeah, you're leveling up and on every level in every way. And you know, some people from the past know, and they're gonna try to come and try to fit into your level up. But you're not gonna let them, Leo, because you already know what's going on, and you're gonna move forward in love and light and wish them well. Bye-bye. Snip, snip, baby. You're not a part of my new reality. I've outgrown you. You gotta go. Bye-bye. I gotta go, baby. I gotta go. Hey, I leveled up, baby. I gotta go. See you later. Love and light. You know what? All right, Leo, let's see what's the news in the hater deck. And then we're gonna get on out of here. Because not only do I have to pee, I am so freaking hungry. Starving. Excuse me, and I don't think I've eaten anything today. Nope, I took a bite of a pastry and it wasn't great. Ugh. So, at the bottom, we got graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom, baby. You did it. You leveled up, Leo. You leveled up. And you leveled up so far, they can't even touch your feet, that crab in the barrel. You ascended to such a level. You raised your vibration. Right? So they can't catch you anymore. Bye-bye. Woo-hoo! That's what happens when you truly level up. They can't even touch you anymore. Because you're on that wavelength that God put you on, right? You have to literally vibrate higher to even catch up with you. They can't be on that low vibration. You won't see them. It's swept up, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. Yeah, you got a weirdo that's going through some weird stuff. And what's really intense about is they're going through this because of this. You're in the honeymoon phase with someone. Love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. You're loving life with your new boo, right? You've healed, you've moved on, and they're not happy. They're extra, they're dramatic, trying too hard. Uh, They're starting crap like they're like the Joker over here. They're a clown. And you they're vibrating so low you don't even see it. Fuego, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. Because you're in the honeymoon phase with your boo. You over here loving on your boo. You don't care what they're going through. Yep. This is your reading, Leo. Your hater is not, they don't even have access to you. They can't do anything to stop your forward progress. They're hating, but they can't do anything. Memories. Missing someone, regression, revisiting the past. You're not. You moved on. You don't do past. Yeah. You're done. They're done. You're done with them. And what is this on the top? Chained, codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. Yeah, that's the reason why you're done with them, because you don't do this. Yeah, you don't do unhealthy attachments, and they're chaotic, toxic, ugly, like ugly on the inside, gross energy. You don't want that. So you walked away from somebody just in time, right before they started showing their ugly true colors and trying to physically harm you. Yeah, you walked away just in the nick of time. They're going through some rebound crap, flighty, temporary options, unpredictable intentions, but you've walked away from that, so you don't have to worry about that energy. They see you as a snack. They're obsessed with you. Physical attraction, sex appeal, but you don't care because they don't have access to you at all. You have relocated. They don't even know where you are. Thank God, because they're crazy. You got a psychopath on your hands. But you ghosted them. No closure. They felt like it was cowardice. It was a disappearing act. But you had to do the disappearing act because you tried to break it off without it being an issue, but they just wouldn't let you go because you were trying to walk away, because they knew you were a key player, important person, playing an essential role, irreplaceable. Irreplaceable! And on that note, we're gonna go because you're the bomb.com, Leo, and they can't do it without you. Oh well, that's their problem, not yours. You go on in love and light, baby, and I can't wait to see what you do next. I'm going to come back later and do, and I'm not going to promise later today. It probably won't be until tomorrow. I want to finish Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, and Aries tomorrow. Okay, I will finalize this tomorrow, but I wanted to just go ahead and give you a solidified read today for Scorpio and Leo. So you guys are good to go. I've done Scorpio and now Leo is completed. You guys, I want you to have a wonderfully blessed day. Don't let anyone take your sunshine, okay? Because people are out here deflecting their ugly energy. So you be positive. You be the change you want to see in others, okay? Don't let nobody take your sunshine, and just go out there and be great, okay? Because that's all we're here to do. We're here to be great, love, and light, and, come back with that progress report to the Most High saying, hey, it was a great experience. I did that. Just how I told you I would. Okay, so go out there and be great. Love yourself and love each other. Get into it, yeah. Lead with love, love and light. Love yourself. Bye.